What up, y'all?
Not doing a book haul.
It's Friday and December, the best time of the year.
No, October's the best.
It's the second best time of the year.
The third best. My birthday's in November.
The fourth best time of the year.
What's up, T and RSB Champ and Merlin and Christy? What's up?
Very cinnamon.
Dude, whoever came up with the idea of cinnamon in coffee is an effing genius.
That was me.
Sorry, but Duncan came out with it way before you.
And you didn't like it.
I did love it before they turned to the syrup. The syrup was gross.
No, the syrup is good.
Gross.
No, it's the syrup that's actually good.
They had a ground coffee that they would make that was effing delicious.
Oh, that's what you mean.
And then they got rid of it.
Okay. I thought you meant because the syrups are usually good because they're sweet. By the way, how is our audio? How is the video? We're still experimenting with different things. We have a different capture card for this stream today. We're gonna compare some stuff later. I also changed the mic from our little lav mics to the shotgun mic right up. It's right over here.
Because apparently people can't hear me, so let me know.
No, that's not why I changed it. I changed it because I'm trying to see if it has a little bit less of an echo.
So, hello Chelsea, hello Armoros, hello. Everything is good. Both are good. All good. Video good. Audio good.
I also made this little thing for the laptop, so we're looking more toward the thing instead of straight down like we were the past couple of weeks. It's a little shaky, but so is the table.
Yeah.
Ooh, we plan on going to the wood shop this weekend.
We do?
We literally talked about this. I said, Meek, I know you don't want to go. Or I said, what day do you want to go? And you were like, I don't really want to go, but then you never told me what day. But I told you as soon as you read me what the woods that they had were, I was like, we got to go this weekend. We talked about this.
They have Boco and Paducah on sale.
We talked about this.
I know. I don't want to go. I hate going.
I know. I don't want to go either.
Someone go with him so
it's
I don't have to go.
It's 2 hours.
Can someone go, please?
It's a lot of driving.
Anyone? Volunteer? Take my place?
I just had a big chunk of cinnamon go down.
I know. I told you. It doesn't work when you put it in after. Hello, York.
I tried to mix it as best as possible. It's not as bad.
I love cinnamon coffee. Okay, what? T says she's too far to go to.
T just drive.
How are you? Good. How are you?
T, come on, just drive down 6 hours, 8 hours maybe.
Even though I don't think you can go across the border right now because of COVID.
I don't know about that. They don't have the.
They stopped. I know
Japan anymore.
Japan does. You can't go there right now.
They don't have the country lockdown.
Not our country.
Oh.
I'm saying I don't know if they would let her
wait,
back.
You're telling me that we live in Japan?
No, I wish.
What are you doing to your face right
now?
My
eyeball hurts.
Well, take it out.
I would, but I'm on the other side of the country. On my way from Norway. I go, but I'm on the other side of the country. No way, can't by car. I would need to take a plane. What?
You can't drive, but you could take a plane.
6 hours? We're going to come meet you one day. We'll have
No, we're not.
Tea.
Don't promise. Don't promise her
tea.
anything. No, tea's disgusting.
Not her. The drink.
Oh, yeah. That's what I meant. Oh, we're going to record our...
We couldn't even go. We don't have passports.
We're going to record our wrap-up after... And I'm an immigrant. So I have to get a new passport, and it's not as simple as an American passport.
No, it's really tough.
It's way more complicated, and it sucks.
We need to just get your citizenship.
I know, Meek. It's super expensive.
And then get you a passport.
That's exactly what I plan on doing. I don't plan on going anywhere until I get my citizenship finalized, and then I'll be good. Don't worry, guys.
Don't worry, he's
I'm
legal.
not illegal.
Oh, God. That's all we need.
That's the next thing that somebody was going to ask. Hopefully our stream isn't
Ask Shin. He did go with you once.
To where? Oh, yeah, he did. He did, yeah. I had to go pick him up, though. It sucked. And then I had to drop him off.
And I love him, but he smells like smoke.
Yeah, no,
And we have a brand new car.
He didn't smoke in my car, don't worry.
No, but he smells like smoke.
He wasn't too bad.
Love you, Shin. But you smell like smoke. And we have a new car.
It's a year old now.
Oh my god.
It's not new anymore, me.
I got a notification.
We got it last year.
Saying that we paid off 10% of the car. How does that make sense?
Because we put,
we
put a down payment on it. A big down payment.
It says you paid off 10% of your loan. How did we only pay off 10% in 1 year when it's a 6-year loan?
Oh, that's what you're saying. Got it. I don't know. Don't ask me.
Wait. Okay, made any new ones? No, not yet. Where are you from? Connecticut. Would be a bad way to stay hidden from the government by telling it on the stream. First year is almost only the interest. Is that how they do car loans? No. I look at the statements and it does a percentage of the principal and a percentage of the interest. It'll go down faster each year after. I mean, maybe like they'll put more toward the principal and less toward the interest as the years go by. It would make sense if you pay off the interest first.
Is that dog?
I should listen to her because she knows more about this than I do. So I've had a headache for 2 days.
A headache?
2 days
Guys, look.
of nonstop headache.
This is funny. I got a remote. He's so stupid. Why zoom in on stuff?
Whoa! You just made coffee go flying.
Where? Right there? Fixed.
It's the same with a house. The first years, it's only interest.
Oh, house mortgages are a little bit more complicated though than car mortgages. House mortgages and car loans are like significantly
literally different. I like almost cried once when I saw how much we paid in interest versus principal on our house.
Why are we talking about money right now?
I don't know, because we're old.
You know I don't like talking about money. Like it sucks. HBO is doing.
Yeah.
They're getting Dune, and like the DC movies and some other Warner Brothers is basically putting out all their movies.
Are they getting the Metal Gear one?
Next year that are coming. I didn't even know about the Metal Gear one until you told me about it. So how the hell do I know anything?
I didn't know you didn't know about the movie.
I didn't know about the movie.
You
You just told me that there was an actor that's going to be in it. Poe Dameron.
Maybe more complicated, the base stays the same.
What? What's that?
Like the loan is more complicated, but the base like principle stays the same. Like the rules. I
don't know, man. Like remember when I was at, because like you ask them how they calculate every year. Because I asked our guy, our finance guy, or the guy that was setting us up with the loan, and I was like, how do they calculate this number? You know, like, and he didn't know. He didn't know.
Yeah.
He had no idea. I was like, is it like every year you calculate the percentage that you still owe and then you pay that, you know what I mean? Like, but he was just like, it's really complicated. I don't know. And I was just like, cool.
You're the one giving us this loan.
Thanks.
Maybe more complicated. Okay, wait, I already read that. Anyway, I would totally pay the same price to watch a movie at home instead of going to the theaters. Because I hate going to the theaters.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's on HBO, it'll be actually cheaper. Because HBO Go or whatever it is only like $15 or something.
Yeah.
For the month. Wonder Woman's gonna be on there though. We could watch that. I'd pay for the month to watch Wonder Woman.
Oh no.
Ooh, is that our stuff?
Hello, Kerbo.
Yeah, front door. Oh, here we go. Can you stop, my dude? Yeah. Stop.
That last one was great.
Hello, Kerbos. Why are you laughing at me, dude?
I almost choked to death.
You guys like my flannel? I like it.
She made me jump. Me too.
What was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, so we're doing our
Very Letterkenny.
We're doing our wrap up after this video, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, I also read what's it called?
Dude, he finished like what is this guy? He finished like 2 books already
No, I
this
didn't.
month.
Well, I technically, but no, I only finished one. I
You
didn't
already
finish Cersei.
finished Starsight.
I didn't finish
and you're
Cersei.
almost done with Cersei. You have like
Yeah.
2 hours left.
No, I have. How much? How do you know that?
Because you told me.
I didn't say I had 2 hours left.
Did you not listen to it at all today?
I listened to it some. I have 3.5 hours left. Okay. At the speed that I'm listening to it.
You look really Canadian. Meek, get out of my head. Well, that's why we bought it, because it was very Letterkenny.
No, I bought it because I liked it.
Well, I let you buy it because it was very Letterkenny.
What does that even mean? You let me buy it? Not cool.
You look very lumberjack, sir.
I need a beard.
No. Don't.
Guys, let's
No.
vote. Should I let my beard grow? Let's see what they say. We'll vote. We'll let them decide. There's only 12 of them right now.
My slippers have the same pattern, same colors.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah? No. Please say no. My God. I hate.
So we got the final look for the thing. I worked pretty hard on this little design here. I think it came out pretty nice. And we're gonna do a name option right here. And so if you guys didn't understand, whoever's
Dude,
here.
too many people are saying sure. Don't. No.
Yeah, see?
No.
I should grow a beard.
Absolutely not.
I should grow a quarantine beard.
Absolutely. Like my dad.
Yeah.
Beards make you look older.
It doesn't matter. I'm already old. You should grow a beard.
No.
You look too young. I don't
hate
like
beards.
it. Will you hate me if I grow a beard?
I like it. No, you missed No Shave November anyway.
Well,
yes.
it's No Shave December now, so who cares? It's No Shave Year member.
Dude, no, don't encourage him. I don't like the way he looks in a beard.
You just don't like the way I look.
I love the way you look without a beard.
In general, you don't like the way
You
I look.
you
Are we too quiet today? Tell me, please, because I feel like we're always too quiet, and possibly today we may be too quiet. Is there still a big echo as well? I mean, I'll just listen to this later, and I'll be able to tell if there is or not. Yeah, this is the inside here. I don't know if anybody's even paying attention to this. Oh yeah, I set up this button here so that we can turn on that, and then we can do like, hey guys, look at this thing, and it focuses on it. See how cool is that? And then you put it back down. It goes back to focusing on us, and then we could turn it off and have it back to not focusing on my hand. Cool, right?
Hi. My boyfriend does the no shave beard all year. Yeah.
Nice.
Nothing. Some people look better in beards. Some people don't. I think you look better without a beard.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like oh yeah, I was explaining this. So I'm gonna make a video about this. So, but this is just for you guys that are always here. I'm gonna do like a pre-order, like I said in Discord, where I'm gonna put it up on Etsy, and it's gonna be like maybe 10 of them, and you guys could order them, and then I'll get them out probably like the next week. Mm-hmm. I'll get them all done, and if you choose to have the name put on it, I'll do that, and then get them all out and ready to go, and then just to see like what the interest is in it before we make like 40 of them and then 2 people buy them. Mm-hmm. We basically have like 5 of them ready to go, so hopefully at least 5 people want one.
Well, we could use 2.
Yes, but we have those extra ones. The what are they called? Not blueprints. The ones, the prototypes. We have the prototypes that I figured we could just use those.
Hello, Raven Snow. Welcome to your first live stream. Says sounds fine to me. I have you on my Bluetooth. Then the wait. I'm okay. Bluetooth speaker, so I don't know if it's more quiet than usual. You are much louder than the To Sleep in a Sea of Stars live stream. I'm gonna try to find a video with Kivox with a beard.
I think I had I've grown a little bit of like some scruff, but I've never really had a beard on here.
I want one. I look like a baby without a beard. I really like basic wands with crazy handles.
Basic wands with crazy handles, but
My earring is falling out.
Doesn't the crazy handle make it not a basic wand anymore?
You're basic.
You're basic.
Yeah, this is falling off. Dude, that's not no bueno, dude.
Oh no, dude. You know, one of the reasons that she is quiet a lot too is because like she looks down a lot and she talks downward and our microphone is up here.
No.
So, and it's literally pointing in this direction right here. See it?
How was everyone's week?
Okay, I fixed it. It was sticking out. There's like a little hair on it, like a little fur on it. I had to adjust like the camera angle too a little bit, so it's a little higher up. You okay, Meek?
I still have a bit of a headache.
I worked hard on these displays. Things. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I showed you guys the display.
It was an okay week. Happy for the weekend.
I know it was pretty nice. It went by decently fast.
Your week, mine didn't.
Yours did. It's Friday already, Meek.
That doesn't mean it felt fast.
Yes, it does. It felt fast because it's already Friday.
My week has been okay.
I'm gonna be you for today.
The rest of the wand is basic with one color, then the handle's having a type of pattern that makes it look crazy. Just finished a wand. It was good. I made a really good, cool / scary Hexblade Warlock. Your hands go on your tummy.
Oh.
And you just gotta go like this. How does he stand?
Well, you're not standing, so you can't do it. How does he stand while sitting? He leads with his pelvis. You just look weird.
Da, 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 da.
Meek, stop it. Stop. Yeah. I don't know. I hope people like this thing. And they actually, do it along with us.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like I said, I'm going to make a video about it.
So
I got to take some photos. Still got a lot to do. You are not helping me at all. This was like your idea to put this up, and you are not helping me. You're always like, oh, don't worry about it. Just do it that way because I'll help you and we'll have enough time to do it. And I'm like, okay. And then come down to it. I come down with 5 the other day, and I was like, hey, Meek, I'm going to just need your help whenever to do this. And then I realized she's not going to help me. So then I just sat here for a couple hours, taking all the tape off and getting everything ready and doing it all by myself while you just had fun. We're listening to a book, making a puzzle or whatever you do with a puzzle, reassemble a puzzle.
You do a puzzle.
You assemble a puzzle.
Disassemble. No, reassemble, Stephanie. It was good. Read that. I made my own card game with printer paper and glued 2 layers and cut out and draw cards, and it's called Deathly Time. She could put the paper inside before you prepare them to be shipped. He doesn't find that funny.
No, I don't.
I found it funny.
The only reason you think it's funny is because it's probably, that's not even true. I don't even think that I'd probably still do all the work there. Right?
Yeah, I'll ship them.
Wow. You'll take a box to the
post office that's in my parking lot.
Yeah, where you work. That's amazing. It's very nice.
Okay, I'm finally home. So how's your guys' week been? Okay. It's alright. It's not so bad. Letterkenny's coming back on December 26th.
Oh, it's 6th? I thought it was 25th.
T gets it on the 25th. We get it a day later. Why? I don't know. Hello, Procyon. I've decided you're allowed to buy yourself a present for all the work you're doing for us.
No thanks.
Kivox through 1 to 10, how helpful is Meek while filming or setting up a camera?
0 helpful. 1 to 10, 0.
It's true.
I have to literally nag her the whole time. It's 5 minutes before the stream. I'm like, Meek, can you come and sit down so we could test everything so we can actually start? We're late most of the time, not because of me. Let's just say that.
No, we're late because technical difficulties most of the time.
Now you have no excuse because our bedroom is right there. You are sitting 20 feet away from this chair. Before we used to go upstairs to do the stream, so it was like a little harder, you know, first world problems. You mean I have to go upstairs to stream? That's you.
All right. Man, you're loving getting me in trouble, Jordan.
What's happening now?
Has Meek ever edited a video, or have you ever tried to teach her how to edit?
Both. But then
I've sort of edited a video once, and he had to fix it a little bit, but...
Yeah, for the most part, it was fine.
Do you think a needle-inspired wand would be cool? No paint, just the natural wood pattern.
Yeah, why not?
Bye, T. How's losing weight coming along? I'm at 15 pounds.
After
Lost.
Thanksgiving, I'm still not back to where I was before Thanksgiving.
You're not?
No.
Oh, no. I didn't gain anything. I haven't lost... I lost like a pound. Probably in the last like couple weeks. Because we did eat really bad for like a few days.
It was awesome.
I still have 18 pounds to go.
Those are going to be some hard 18 pounds.
It's true. I am here. Hello, Slytherin Hufflepuff. Any editing is okay. I found out I'm actually a Slytherin and my wand is hazel and 13 inches and phoenix feather core. Is the fireplace behind you guys real? Can you turn it on for a stream or will it mess up your lighting? It is real.
It would mess up the lighting.
But I think it's broken.
No, it's not broken. It's just the sensor that keeps the light on, the gas on is I need to replace it. That's it. Yeah. So it's technically broken?
It's a natural gas fireplace though. So
are you sure?
Yes.
Positive?
Yes.
Final answer?
Yes.
Okay, you're right. So I want to make sure that you were sure, you know? Sometimes people just say things and they're not actually positive that that's what they are.
Kivox, what do you edit on? What's the shortest time to edit and what's the longest time?
I mean, some of our videos are like an hour and a half long at the end. So multiply that times several things. And usually those, they don't take a lot of editing. They just take a lot of like cutting out little bits. It's mostly just watching it and then watching it again and, you know, pausing it and adding in little things. Explaining how I wrapped certain books sometimes takes an eternity. So
that last editing was genius. I laughed.
It was very simple and very like classic.
It was
like,
great.
It was, you know. So.
Are you saying you weigh 15 pounds or that you lost 18? So I'm saying that I lost 15 and I still have 18 to lose to get to my goal.
You weigh 15 pounds? What did that even
Kerbo
mean?
said, I think your bones weigh like 75 pounds.
What are your bones made out of? Steel?
No, everyone's. Like your
75 pounds of bone?
I think your bone.
Your bone doesn't even have liquid.
Time out.
Like it's not even like.
Time out.
Just,
it does have an inside.
Yeah, but it's not full of like your muscle and skin weigh more than that.
What I meant, I said it wrong, is basically like your organs and everything besides. If you had zero fat on your entire body, I think it's like 75 pounds for the average height person.
Okay, so not your bones.
Yeah, I said it wrong. I'm sorry.
You said it very wrong. You didn't just say it wrong. You like implied that our bones weigh 70. I mean, if I was made out of adamantium, then yeah, maybe. I'm assuming adamantium weighs more than bone.
So the thermocoupler went on the fireplace.
Yes.
A ad in the background ad in the background of my house triggered my Siri, and I had to go back on the stream. Oh, I got you. Maybe like a commercial? Sorry, I stepped away for a bit. What did I miss? Who lost weight? I lost 15 pounds, but not in a healthy way. I lost, I'm just talking like how much I lost from the beginning of this journey, which is like 15 pounds. He lost, I have no idea how much he lost. How much did you lose?
I don't know.
Oh,
Leave me alone.
Excuse me. Or it's probably good editing. So my girlfriend lost like 40 pounds this year doing keto every other day and exercises 1 hour every day.
Nice.
She really, I know you don't agree with me, but you shouldn't stay on keto for a very long time. It's not healthy in the long run. But for like a crash diet to lose
I disagree.
a lot of weight, it's fine.
I disagree.
It's not healthy to stay on keto.
It's not, I mean, I don't think your diet is very healthy, but you're on a diet.
It's absolutely not a healthy diet. I didn't say it was.
I don't think that keto is bad, and I think that you can definitely stay on keto indefinitely if you do it right. There's just, you can go hard keto, and you can go keto and not lose weight. Keto isn't all about losing weight. It's just, you know, calorie restriction is easier on keto a lot of times because fats are more filling than sweets. So therefore, you end up eating less, possibly, if you control it.
I feel like in any diet, though, like, because
Yes, any diet, calorie restriction is the key
like, I'm
to
not
lose
eating
weight. You can't lose weight if you eat more calories than
Obviously.
you burn. So that's the only thing that really matters.
Like, I have definitely found that when I eat less, I'm less hungry.
Yeah, that makes sense. But if you eat certain foods, it makes you hungry.
Yeah,
you get
like
insulin
when we
spikes.
ate crappy, I was like getting so like many cravings for just junk.
The more sweet, that's the like bad thing about sweets is that they're hard. They just make you want more.
Thank you, Christy. Excuse me. If Kivox made an inaccurate fact about adamantium, then you two shall be even. No, she eats carbs every other day. Kivox, if you started a series on YouTube, what would it be called?
What kind of series?
What's wrong with keto? You're not getting like a lot of things that you need.
Like what?
Like there's vitamins and minerals that aren't in a regular keto diet that you're like.
What is a regular keto diet? Since you're so
it's a
knowledgeable.
lot of fat, not enough carbs, like, and not enough.
So you're telling me that you need carbs.
You do.
You're telling me that your body doesn't create carbs.
Your brain uses carbs as like.
And how much does it actually use out of the carbs that you eat? And how much does it actually
I'm
make?
not saying that the average person doesn't overeat
So
carbs.
no, what I'm saying is how
because
much does it actually make for itself out of other things? Because your body does make its own sugar for your brain.
Out of what you eat, yes.
Yes, not out of sugar. It can make it out of like anything. It doesn't need to have sugar to make glucose.
It's not really good for your cholesterol.
Says
in the long term.
Have you tested it? Done tests on this? Have you researched it? I'm just saying, people say stuff and they don't do any research.
There is no way you could have a high-fat diet.
Have you done research? That's all I'm saying.
I've seen stuff on it, but I've never done personal research.
But that's the thing. You're saying this, definitely this thing, but you haven't done any research. So
have you seen people that do like keto and then check their cholesterol?
So Keto Connect, that couple that has a YouTube channel, and they have been doing keto for like 6 years now, straight, no breaks. They've done their tests and they're fine. And
it also depends on the person.
Okay, sure, it depends on the person. But all I'm saying is you can't just assume things just because
Plus, red meat is very bad for your colon.
You don't have to have red meat to be on keto. You can, but you don't have to be. That's the thing. If you do keto correctly, I think that it's pretty healthy. But it's very easy to F it up.
All right. Oh my god. I missed so much. Okay. Okay, wait. Shame the fireplace is messed up. It would look so cozy turned on with your sweater and jacket. My dietitian told me keto isn't a healthy way to lose weight. Some people with certain dietary restrictions, it's really good for them, but other people with different restrictions should not do it. I hear it's good for, like, diabetics.
But basically what they just said is that it is not for everyone.
Yeah.
But isn't that any diet?
Yeah. Your body can go into ketosis, which is bad. Your brain needs carbs, just healthy ones. So ketosis,
I disagree.
As a nurse, I've always been told that going into ketosis is not good. So it's very hard for me.
I've been in ketosis fine. And
I understand.
It feels great.
But as a nurse in school, they teach you that it's not a good thing. So it's
But they
hard for me
also-
to get my brain out of that mode.
But they also teach us that
If you are diabetic and
remember
you
the
go into
food-
ketosis, you can literally end up hospitalized.
Remember the food pyramid.
Yes, I understand this.
What? What do you understand?
That, like, it's inaccurate.
All I'm saying is that they teach us a lot of things. It doesn't always mean that that's the only thing that's correct. And it doesn't mean that things don't change. People's opinions change, or doctors' opinions change on
But
stuff
how
all the time.
come then
You go to a dietitian that likes keto, he's going to tell you, hey, keto's pretty dope, dude. You should try it out. You go to another one that doesn't like it. Look at our chiropractor.
Some people
Look at our
cannot go
chiropractor.
into ketosis and be safe.
Agreed. But some people can't, like, eat peanut butter and be safe. Like, yes, everyone is different. All I'm saying is do your own research. Don't just listen to what anybody says. Like, do your own, figure it out for yourself. Don't just believe what I say or believe what you say. That's all I'm saying.
Where can I send you a picture for wand review?
Come on, man. nuanceday@gmail.com.
Same, I used to only eat one time a day. How's your week? Okay. A murder mystery series. You guys are cold. Yeah, it's a little chilly.
I'm perfect. I'm actually a little warm in this jacket. Or
You
hoodie,
guys
whatever.
look like you went through the North Pole, no offense. I've always wondered why sugar is not distinguished as a drug.
Should be.
Research has been done, Kivox.
Oh, thanks.
If sugar is addictive, why isn't it a drug? And they're technically putting drugs in candy, I think so? No. So, look. Anything can be addictive. People find regular food addictive. People find activities addictive. Addiction.
I wish I found exercising addictive.
Yeah, right? But, like, addiction is a mental thing. So, like, you can find literally anything addictive. And you could be I used to be addicted to World of Warcraft. I spent way too many hours playing it. Way too much of my time wasted in my life playing that game.
But you were a kid. You had nothing else going on.
I know, but I was addicted to it. I would think about it all the time. I would only want to play. That's all I did.
And you were having fun. It's okay.
Didn't have real friends in real life because I just wanted to play WoW.
It was real life, just so you know. They weren't like digital. They were people that were on the other side of that computer screen, and they were playing with you.
I feel dumb, but what's ketosis?
You want to take this one?
No.
Okay.
Are you going to explain it?
No.
I don't
you
know
said
how to
you're the nurse.
I don't know how to describe ketosis.
You're the nurse, not me.
We can Google it.
The advantage, yeah, go ahead. That's a better option.
Ketosis is a metabolic state characterized by elevated levels of ketone bodies in the blood or urine, which, by the way, is one of the ways you diagnose ketoacidosis in diabetics.
When you've been in ketosis for a while, though, your urine doesn't.
Physiologic ketosis is a normal response to low glucose availability, such as low carb diets or fasting, that provides an additional energy source for the brain in the form of ketones. I don't know what that means.
Weird. So basically,
that was Wikipedia.
So what you're telling me is that it gives you extra energy.
So ketosis is a natural metabolic state involving the body producing ketone bodies out of fat and using them for energy instead of carbs. You can get into ketosis by following a very low carb, high fat ketogenic diet.
Okay, cool. So
reduces the body's stores of glycogen and water. In the long term, it can suppress your appetite, leading to lower calorie intake.
Sounds like a pretty good thing, huh? But yes, definitely do your research because it is not for everyone. I think you never made it past the keto flu when you were on it, and that's why you didn't feel good.
I also can't do real keto because I don't eat meat, so there's no way for me to really do it.
But you don't have to eat meat. You can eat avocados. You can eat like macadamia nuts.
I woke up one day
high fat. You can eat butter. You can eat you can do it. There's a lot of
First off, I'm losing way more weight this way than I did that way.
Because you did it for
Second off,
very little.
I got extremely bad vertigo one morning waking up and like walked into a wall. And like,
when did this happen?
It was like 5 a.m. when I was like getting ready for work. And like, it made me so dizzy, and like and I have anxiety, and it made my anxiety extremely bad, and it was not for me. I just did not like it.
I also still believe that you were not actually doing it correctly.
We took the test. I was in ketosis.
Yeah, but you were also fasting at that point, so it was like, eh.
Anyway.
But anyway, what you just read does not sound bad at all. Basically, it's when your body starts using fats as opposed to sugar as energy, as instant energy. Because like when you eat a bunch of food, your body only converts like a small amount of that into energy, and then the rest gets stored. And that's the problem with us humans, is that we're not made to like, you know, to eat all the time, and that's what we do now. Like a lot of diets tell you, oh, you got to eat every 5 seconds.
I like my diet
unless you're like a very high like mobility athlete where you're actually doing a lot of work. That's when you need to eat all the time, when you're actually burning calories all the time. They're like, those bodybuilders are eating thousands of calories every day just so that like, they could maintain
my
their
favorite
weight.
Diet thing I ever did was probably Weight Watchers. I found it like really motivating, and then it sucked because my work stopped offering it, but like I felt the most motivated to lose weight during Weight Watchers than I did anything else. Like I'm actually on this Noom program now because I got it for free at work, and it is the biggest piece of crap. Like if you've ever seen these commercials, it is not worth the money. It is crazy expensive, and it's literally just like, you can do it. What are you going to do this week? They don't give you any pointers or any tips on how to actually lose weight or change your lifestyle. They're just like asking you open-ended questions to pull information out of you as to like what your goals are and what are you going to do to reach your goals. It's like, dude, I don't need you. I need you to motivate me. You tell me things that I can do. And I even told the coach lady that, and she was just like, I was like, can you like get me out of this program? And she was just like, well, tell me what you're not liking about it. I was like, dude, I just told you. Like, I don't want to be in it anymore, so I just don't participate in it anymore. It's not like I pay for it, so I don't really care. All right. Meek and Kivox over here talking about diets while I'm working on designing a costume.
That's a very strange statement.
Processed sugar is different than natural sugar, though. Processed sugar is really horrible for you, but it's basically in everything. Coffee is a drug. I used to get headaches when I used to drink it, so even sugar is a drug.
No, I mean, coffee definitely is a drug.
So even if sugar is a drug, they wouldn't ban it. Well, no, of course not.
So I would say even, I mean, coffee 100%, because if I don't have any sort of caffeine, like halfway through the day, I start getting a headache. And it will not go away unless I like make it through the whole day. Why do you think
Excedrin has caffeine in it?
I don't know, because it helps with headaches.
Has anyone gone through a phase of watching short films and documentaries?
No.
They literally said no, just me. Okay. Keto diet is not safe for everyone. It can cause low blood pressure, kidney stones, nutrient deficiency, increased risk of heart disease. Yes, if you're prone to stuff like that, having a high fat content is probably not good.
Also, doing it wrong. Because like people will like the big one was the Atkins diet. Remember that?
Well, I knew someone that did a keto diet and ended up losing their gallbladder, and also like going into kidney failure.
So remember, how old were they?
Like our age.
And what were they doing wrong?
I don't know.
So that's the thing, like, because people just think that like Atkins, right? Atkins is a very similar thing, but it's higher fat. Like people don't pay attention to their macros. Like they don't actually pay attention to what they're taking in. They just assume, oh, I can eat fat all I want. So they'll eat, 5,000 calories a day of bacon or steak, and that's it. And they don't get any vitamins from fruits. They don't take any sort of supplements to fill in the gaps that they're missing. And I think that's a big mistake when it comes to any diet, even like if it's just any of those other diets, you know what I mean? Obviously,
to me, like Weight Watchers is basically a calorie counting diet, but they they word it very cleverly where you don't think you're counting calories, but legit you're counting
You are.
calories.
You're just reducing the numbers.
You're counting
numbers,
points.
Yeah.
So I've started using the MyFitness app.
MyFitnessPal.
Yeah, whatever.
But the free version. We are not paying for that shit.
I started using that and I started counting my calories really hardcore in the beginning. And now that I have the hang of it and I know what I eat and how many calories are in things, like I haven't really been using it anymore. But how I lost the 15 pounds is calorie counting. And it sucks and it's no fun and it's not great when you first start doing it, but it really makes you think about portions, what you're eating, and then eventually you won't really need to use the app anymore and you can kind of just judge based on whatever. And it worked for me. We started eating crappy, so I stopped losing weight, but
also exercise is important.
Yeah, we haven't been doing that as much. Soon. The thing about keto diet is like any other diet for weight loss. Once you stop doing it, your weight generally comes back. And that's just because people stop eating that way. They stop. I agree because
but that's any diet.
Yeah.
Like
even calorie counting. If I stopped counting calories and stopped paying attention to what I was intaking, then I would gain weight.
You can't say that about it's like, oh, keto is bad because once you start.
No, she said all diets. It's one of those
that's
things.
That's not what you read.
It's like any other diet for specific weight loss, like specifically designed for weight loss. I mean, every diet is technically, in my mind.
But that's the thing. Like, I definitely think I could maintain a keto diet for most of the time, and then occasionally just have whatever I want to have, and then go back to eating normally because it's the only diet that I've ever tried that I've been able to be successful with for a long period of time, and not feel like crap, and not feel like I wasn't eating enough. And you know what I mean? Not feel because I don't feel as hungry when I'm doing it.
But I don't feel as hungry, and I eat fruit every day.
Listen, please. I'm just telling you how I feel about something.
Okay.
Am I not allowed to have an opinion on something because you disagree with it?
I'm just saying, you could feel that way on other diets.
I've tried a low-calorie diet. I can't do it.
It's hard at first.
I cannot do it. No, I just can't. I've tried it. I've tried it for multiple times. I'm always craving food. I always want more. It doesn't work for me. And keto does because I'm not as hungry all the time. And it just makes sense. Also, a little bit of intermittent fasting, sprinkled in there. Usually I don't eat until after 12 in the morning because, breakfast is not the most important meal of the day. That's bull. I definitely disagree with that. I don't think that's true at all. You just get used to it. Your body just goes into this pattern eat. Again, can I just explain my thoughts? I know what you think. You like eating in the morning, and you like eating at 10, and you like eating at 12, and you like eating at whatever.
What I was going to say is I used to eat a big breakfast, and
A big breakfast? You mean a bowl of oatmeal?
Like a large bowl of cereal or oatmeal or whatever, but I have decreased my breakfast basically to just yogurt with some fruit, and I feel satisfied until lunchtime.
Again,
it's decreasing it.
Our eating patterns is just we're just like dogs, all right? Because they get used to eating at 7 every night, and they will annoy us at 7 every night. It is in your body just gets used to doing that. Literally, if you take your blood sugar reading at the time that you eat every morning, I guarantee you will get a spike naturally for a while until you stop eating. Like you eat at what 8, 9 o'clock or something like that.
I have a yogurt at 7:30 to 8.
I guarantee you will have some sort of insulin spike at that point if you didn't eat even just because your body is used to eating all the time at that time, and that's why you get so hungry. You're not actually starving. Your body isn't going to eat itself at that point. It's just you're used to it, so your brain is it's time to eat. It's like people that are on pooping schedules, where you poop at the same time.
I wish I could do that.
When sometimes you get home from work and you're like, oh, I have to pee so bad. Oh my God, I have to pee so bad. Yeah. You don't realize it until your body gets home and you're like, oh shoot, it's time to pee because I just got home, and now your body is used to it and you just do it. It's like when you get up in the morning, you always got to pee. At least I do.
The keto diet's not safe for everyone. It can cause No, I read that. If you have conditions involving your pancreas, liver, thyroid, or gallbladder, it can be super dangerous and should only be used. But yes, absolutely. Your pancreas and your gallbladder have to do with fats and insulin production. So it could absolutely affect that. So if you have problems with your pancreas and your gallbladder and your liver also, which has to do with insulin and sugar production or create, your liver is part of like the breaking down sugars into glucose, I believe. So like, yes, you would have a problem. Not everyone can do the keto diet. I think we've kind of established that.
Yeah. I mean, not everyone can do any diet.
Kivox looks like a scientist in disguise for research. Totally seen those Noom ads all over YouTube. Always found it hard to understand what they were offering. Yes. So I looked into it before my work gave it to me for free because my work used to pay for Weight Watchers. And for some reason they stopped, which really sucks because I liked it. But then they switched to Noom, and I saw the ads everywhere, and I looked it up. It was like $140 for like the first 2 months or something ridiculous, and I was like, heck no. And then I saw that my work was offering it, so I was like, why not? But when you watch those Noom ads, it's like, they're so genius about it. They're like, oh, we'll help you lose all this weight. And when you go on their website, you put your weight and your target weight, and it tells you exactly how much time it's going to get you to your target weight, like how many months and days. And I'm like, man, this diet must be great. So when I signed up for it at work, I was like, it's literally just motivation, like motivational nonsense.
Crap. We can call it crap.
Some people need motivation. That's fine. And that's why I loved Weight Watchers. Like Weight Watchers, it kept me responsible by weighing me every week. But also you sat in a group and you talked about your goods and bads. Like, what did you do good this week? What did you do bad? What was an accomplishment? Like, for example, like a huge accomplishment for me was when I could take my wedding ring off again without soap. Because I had gained so much weight that I couldn't take it off without soap.
Embarrassing.
Right? So, like, when I could finally do that without
I just don't ever
soap,
take mine off, so I don't have to worry about that.
I felt like that was such a big accomplishment, and we talked about it. You know what I mean? Like, it was way more motivational. Like,
Did you high five?
What?
Did you high five?
What?
Did you high five people?
People? No.
It's not motivation then.
We got little tokens for like the weight you lose. You would get a keychain with a token or
Sweet.
like a thing.
like a AA chip.
Yeah, basically. I would totally though pay for Weight Watchers and go to Weight Watchers.
No, we wouldn't.
I would.
No,
because I know I'm not going to because you wouldn't let me. But it's a good program in my opinion. I remember studying this when I was health and rehab college, but back then it was the diet that was zero carb. So that's like Atkins, right?
Yeah.
Atkins is actually very, very, very dangerous, and they've discovered that, and it's kind of widely known, even in, I feel like normal everyday life. Like everyone knows now that it's not a good diet for you. I know a woman that went into like insulin shock and was like in the ICU for it, and she was just like a healthy 40-year-old woman. It's very dangerous.
Look at my teeth.
What about it?
It looks weird.
I get headaches if I don't have caffeine too. Yes, Atkins diet. I forgot today is Friday and that I had to do work, but it's due next year.
Nice.
Keto diet can be dangerous. 3 weeks until Christmas. I lost weight by counting calories by using MyFitnessPal. When I stopped, all my other motivation went down the toilet. I like MyFitnessPal. It's a big ad dump now. Like it used to be
much better.
Yeah, it didn't have all those ads, and like you had other features that they now make you pay for. But it's still good.
I do like though they do have the macros on there.
Yeah.
So because especially for any diet really, you should be paying attention to your macros, like how many fats you're getting, how many carbs.
And it'll warn you, like if you input, it's like, hey, you're only supposed to do X amount of percent of carbs today. Like,
but
be
it's
careful.
calorie percentage that you're getting from fats.
Mm-hmm.
So like something will have, it's not like just like 5 grams or whatever, but usually you want mostly fats with keto, and then protein obviously and carbs. I think I usually do like 20 to 30 grams of carbs. I try to keep it below 30.
I don't pay attention. I just count calories. I mean, I pretty much eat the same thing every day,
Which,
literally.
I mean,
So
it's not like no carbs. You know what I mean? I still
no,
get
you
plenty from.
still a
I still
little.
eat vegetables. I still
Yeah.
eat like green beans. Asparagus is
Spinach.
spinach. Asparagus is really good for. It has a
Avocado.
very low carb and um, very like a lot of fiber, right? And then a lot of people on keto they also do the fiber. They subtract the fiber from the carbs. So let's say you're eating vegetables that have that are 20 carbs and 10 dietary fibers. So the math that some people will do is they'll subtract that and it'll be 10 carbs, 10 net carbs, and that's what you count toward your carb total for the day. Which is, I still get plenty of vegetables when I'm on it. I basically will eat like some sort of protein and thing. And you can actually eat more protein than fat if you want. Like it's not gonna mess everything up. Your body will still just because like a lot of people get scared of if you eat too much protein, it's just gonna become fat.
Everything
right?
is.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is it'll still be fine. Like your body can still, for the most part, unless you're eating like pounds and pounds of meat.
I got her a Fitbit also to help keep track of her activity.
Who's this?
Kerbo, I guess his girlfriend. I never track that. I should.
What, your activity? Your phone and your watch track
I wear an Apple Watch every single day.
You don't keep your rings? You don't even. You should have your ring on your main thing.
I don't
so you can look at it.
One of my faces has nothing but the big ring, but I never look at it. But I don't know. I just don't pay attention to it.
This is like an exercise and like diet, like heavy.
Well, I can see why you haven't been exercising. We're all stuck in the house. We have equipment, really. I mean, let's be real. I'm not gonna lie. Like we have enough equipment to properly work out, but we just don't.
I mean,
I don't because I'm lazy.
You really hate it. I just have to get back into it. I plan on doing it.
I feel like now that I'm feeling better physically, like I've spoken to some doctors and I've started to feel better physically every day. So I feel like I can start working out more. But before I wasn't feeling good every single night. I mean, he was getting sick of me telling him I don't feel good.
So annoying.
Every single night I didn't feel good. I would be laying down. I was nauseous. I couldn't sleep. I was like heartburn. I just like, I couldn't, whatever. So I got put on this regimen. It's not even a medication. It's just like a regimen by my doctor and it worked great. So I'm feeling better. So I'm kind of looking forward to starting to introduce working out back into my life because I was getting too anxious. What you're saying is right, Kivox, but it's dangerous to say that it's fine for anyone to do it. It definitely depends on each person's health and body.
Have we not?
I can't.
Have we not determined already? I feel like everyone is saying that, and we have been saying that from the very beginning. I
don't know. Yeah, I mean.
Right? Like, I feel like, is it the same person that keeps saying that? Because I don't know who's talking.
Maybe.
Because it's like, somebody keeps saying it's not for everyone, and we're like, yeah, it's not for everyone.
I think it's the same. I can't, but for me, I'm supposed to do paleo.
It's still very similar.
But we're using the free version. We're not paying for that. What was that, Kivox? What's your guys' pet peeves?
When people don't put their freaking carts back at the grocery store. They just leave it there. I just want to get those stickers that the guy, or those magnets that the guy has on Instagram where he's like cart narc or something like that.
What?
And
I don't know.
He slaps it on people's cars because they just leave the cart there. It's so lazy
and rude.
Get over yourself. Go bring the freaking cart back and stop being a jerk. You know, those kids are out there like in the middle of the snow trying to get those carts. You see them, they're all wrapped up, they're freezing.
I'm sure I have
wet out. Like, geez, stop being so freaking lazy. I literally make a point to park and look at where the cart things are so that I know I'm not going to have to walk very far. I literally will not park close to the front of the store because there's no usually carts there. And if I do, I will walk that cart back in the goddamn store to put it back. Anyway, that's my pet peeve. What you got?
I don't know. You'd have to give me like.
I've literally done that so many times. Like when I go to
I
Walmart,
know.
I walk all the way back into the store and drop off the cart because I'm not a jerk.
I'm sure I have plenty
I
of.
will waste a minute of my life to do that for somebody.
I'm sure I have plenty of pet peeves, but I can't think of anything right now. Well,
do I have my streak?
You're.
Do I have my streak?
Oh yeah, you do. You're doing it right, Kivox, for you. I'm glad you found something that's working for you. It has to be a lifestyle change. I'm definitely proud of you, my friend. That's Christy. I can't eat in the morning. Everything tastes gross when I wake up. I mean, I eat like an hour after I wake up.
I definitely think that like
same tea.
Not eating all the time is a big thing, man. That like for me that really helps. Like just cutting back on the morning. Like
I think me just being aware of how much I was eating. It sucked, like, first cutting back, because you feel so hungry, and you're just like...
Yeah, the first week.
The first week
always
is terrible,
sucks, yeah.
But then I don't feel so hungry.
You just gotta hang in there. But, like, we definitely don't need to eat all the time. That's a big issue that, like, especially Americans have.
Food really does taste different in the morning. Cereal tastes so much better at 6 p.m. than 6 a.m. I just went onto the stream, then we talk about eating a keto. Well, this is fun.
Is that a joke?
I don't know. The pandemic helps for better eating because I do groceries so fast I can get out of there, so I don't go get junk food section or go to the junk food section and stuff like that. Asparagus is so yummy. Cereal at night is definitely way better. I had to stop eating cereal because I overdo it and then I just eat too much and I can't do it.
Is cereal even really healthy?
No.
Like
it's really not.
You have to really eat like shit cereal, right?
Wow.
What?
You swore.
Oh, whatever. You
like
really have to.
Cheerios, cardboard tasting bland Cheerios.
What's that?
I don't know. Something that's gonna make the dog freak out.
Front door. But like legit though, right? You have to eat like crap cereal for it to be healthy.
Yeah.
And then you're still like, you know, you got some whole milk in there. You're getting all those
almond
fats.
Milk.
Almond milk is really not that bad. You
I
get
love
that vanilla
almond
milk. It's pretty good.
I love it. I can't drink milk no
what
matter
up, Leonard?
what it is,
I just saw you pop in. Pop.
I agree. I hate those lazy people. Just put the cart back.
Well, we're still all the way back to when I was ranting about that.
I park my car near the cart section so I can be lazy like I want. Well, that's good though.
Yeah, that's good. Just don't leave it.
That was an amazing speech, Kivox. As a cashier and have to get carts sometimes, I agree. The people who leave their carts everywhere are the same people who eat recklessly because it's the waiter's job to clean it up.
And they're the people that also throw their gloves and masks on the floor in the parking lot too. Those are the same people.
Yeah. So
if you're one of those people, get out.
Every time we like go to a restaurant, which is like, you know, once every 6 months.
Oh my God, we're so polite.
We like stack everything.
We stack everything up. We make sure we don't put plates where there's food.
Yeah.
Like we put all the food on the top plate and then stack it. We take our, you know, like those the cups for the creamer that you put into your cup.
We stack
them all inside each other and like have it all nice and folded. We basically put all our plates together and then push it off to the side of the table, and we just continue, you know, having our coffee and talking, and then they come and get the stuff and we're like, thank you. Mm-hmm. And then if there's a problem with our food, we don't complain unless it's like we find like a pubic hair or something in our food, then we have a problem. But we haven't, luckily, not at the place that we go.
I did find a cockroach in my food once, not with you. This was like years ago.
Did you tell me about it?
I don't know.
Did you let me eat it?
No, like, oh my God, before I met you.
Terrible. I would have been so
messed up.
It was
a kid. I was like.
You see me like slowly bringing
I was probably like
the cockroach to my mouth.
No.
And you're just like.
I was probably like a freshman or sophomore in high school, something like that. Almond coconut milk is really good. I hate coconut.
Coconut. I like coconut, but like in cereal, coconut milk?
Why not? I mean, if you like coconut.
No, that's.
I have the opposite problem. I only eat once a day, and my body has adjusted to that, as well as my sludge metabolism. My doctor yells at me to eat more. It's something I need to fix. I don't know.
So wait, you eat once a day? Do you eat like a lot once a day? Is it like a whole ton to like make up for the whole day, or is it like you can't? Because usually if you eat once a day, your stomach like shrinks, and you really can't stuff it. That's the advantage of like intermittent fasting, is that like your stomach just shrinks a bit. You know, you notice that the less you eat, less
not
hungry you are, because when you do eat a little bit, you're like, oh, I'm pretty.
And I'm already at the
satisfied.
point where I again can't eat as much as I was when I was like. If
Yeah.
you've noticed, I've started like feeding you my food again.
Yeah, which is bad.
Um,
I can't
I'm
even
not
eat
sure
half
if
of your
anyone
food.
has ever tried it, but I like Honey Nut Cheerios with a
many
cut
noises
up banana inside it.
But I like banana. I do like banana, but bananas are actually very like yes, they have vitamins and stuff in them, but they are full of sugar. So like I really don't eat bananas, but I do like bananas, and I do like bananas in cereal. Very nice, yeah. But also another thing I like in cereal is ice cream. Which, if you're gonna be a fat kid, you might as well take a scoop of ice cream. It has to be a little soft. It can't be like hard ice cream. So maybe, I usually mix it up a bit. I kind of beat it, and then put some cereal in there. Mix the cereal to create kind of like a Rice Krispie treat of sorts, but instead of, I'm not talking about bananas anymore. I'm just talking about ice.
Gross.
I'm just talking about ice. Wait, ice cream and cereal is gross?
Yes.
Why? What is?
This sounds gross.
Wait, how does that sound gross? You've literally had ice cream from Carvel that has stuff in it. You had ice cream with pretzels.
Yeah, that was gross though. I didn't like
It wasn't gross at all. You've had it with other dumb things inside of it. That's like, that ice cream is made out of milk, right? And that is what you put in cereal.
Stop yelling, dude.
I'm not yelling. I'm just saying. That's like you're saying you were cringing about something that is delicious. Okay. That's like saying like, oh, I don't want to have
beets.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
It's delicious.
It's a disgusting vegetable, just like carrots. It's as disgusting as carrots, if not worse.
Food is
and that is
subjective.
That is just a thing by itself. You like ice cream. You like cereal. You would like them both together. Also, I've fed it to you before. You liked it. So I don't know why you're acting like this right now. You're like pretending to dislike something that you've had and liked before.
I don't remember this.
Yeah.
I make sure to always thank everyone who brings the carts back. I'm so polite at restaurants. I'm constantly saying thanks, and I'm always worried I sound weird. It's an already mix. You buy it like that, almond and coconut. I bought it by mistake, but it was good in cereal. Haha, Meek, I feed my boyfriend my food when I get full too. He's getting to the point though where he won't eat it. So like then it just goes to waste.
Yeah.
Because I can't eat it and I'm full. Yes, your banana and cereal comment offended me. It didn't offend me. I hate bananas so much.
Wait, why did you say that? Like it offended you? Well, but they said that, right? Well, I don't understand. Did they say yes? Your comment offended me?
No, they said, did it offend you?
Okay.
And then I said it didn't really offend me, but
no, I get it. You were responding to the thing that you didn't actually read it. You were responding. I thought you were reading it. Anyway, it's time to go, Meek. It's 8:03, my dude.
I might have banana tomorrow morning.
Eat bananas. Bananas
Any
are
food
delicious.
is subjective. Also, Meek hides in sweater when bananas are mentioned. It's true. I hate them so much. And I hate watermelon just as much. Maybe more. I may be able to tolerate a banana over
When was the last time you had a watermelon or a banana? All right, I will eat a beet if you eat a banana or a piece of a banana.
I'm okay with you not eating beets. More for
We gotta come on. Let's do it. We'll make a video about it.
No,
You guys want to see that? You guys want
No.
to see me eating beets and her eating a slice of banana?
It's not gonna happen.
We gotta do it.
No.
If they want to see it, Meek, we gotta do it.
Nope.
We gotta do it for the vlog.
Dude, I will not eat food that disgusts me. I'm sorry, but it's just not a thing
You made
I
me
will do.
eat beets. You made me eat disgusting, bloody beets.
I haven't made you eat them since the one time I made you finish my burger.
That was disgusting.
I was like, this isn't bad.
I didn't even eat the burger part. I just ate the rest, the bread and the tomato and lettuce. Did we just get a big streak across?
I don't know. Hello, Captivated. Girlfriend just gave me a copy of the Master Sword as an early Christmas present.
Very nice.
Nice. Yep, bananas and carrots. Yeah, do it. I'm not doing it. I know you guys are getting off. I've been on the hunt for a Christmas tree. Ugh. Watermelons are so overrated. They're not terrible, but they lack flavor. No, they're full of disgusting flavor.
You need to just get the ones that don't have the seeds, because the seeds are always annoying. You just want to eat the watermelon really fast, but like you can't because of all the seeds, unless you want to just eat them all.
I'm not eating a banana.
What's that thing called
It's
where
not
you
happening.
can't have like seeds?
Diverticulitis.
When you have like the holes in your stomach or something, or intestines, and
Diverticulum.
you can't even have tomatoes.
Yeah, well, it just
'Cause
said
tomatoes
it
have the
clogs
seeds.
up the holes and then you can get infections.
Yeah, so therefore you can't have them. Like it's very simple. That would suck.
This is the worst, guys. You're torturing me. They just keep writing about bananas.
Yo, but why can't you read the word banana?
Now watermelon again. Ugh.
Make it. They're just words. They're not hurting anyone.
You can't eat blueberries. Blueberries are all right. I hate ripe bananas. Unripe / green bananas are much better. They taste way different.
Well, I just don't like black, like when bananas get soft and like gooey and gross. I don't like that. I can't eat that. They're like boogers. They turn into boogers.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment, like the video, please. If you enjoyed hanging out with us, we will be back next Friday with another stream. Hopefully not talking about keto. Hopefully we'll find something else to talk about, but that's what this video is about. And we're gonna be releasing a wrap-up pretty soon. Possibly this weekend, at least for patrons this weekend, and then some Juan stuff hopefully coming out next week. And don't forget this. I am gonna be putting this up on the thing. I'll make a separate video about this most likely. And if you guys are gonna want to pick that up, make sure you follow the shop or whatever. And there's Juan's. I think, right? Is that what they gotta do? Yeah, let's call it that. I'll make a video about it. Thanks for watching. Say bye, Meek.
Bye.
Like the video. Bye, bye, bye. Now I just gotta stop this video. We good?
Wait.